Hi, I'm Lisa Politova and you are on Mind Power channel. Today we'll talk about love triangles and you will learn what to do, how to resolve the situation if you've become a mistress. They say that every other woman has been in a love triangle at some point. And perhaps you are now at the top of this triangle. That is, you've become a married man's mistress. A love triangle may have multiple positions, right? But you must realize that mistress is at the very top of the triangle. In other words, the mistress is the main reason why the triangle exists, and you are the reason the man wants to leave the family, or at least considering doing so, if he hasn't made a final decision yet. A new video will be released soon that will be about what to do if you're a wife caught in this love triangle, and I'll explain what you can do with the help of Mind Power. If you're a wife, this video will be released soon. If you're a mistress, keep watching this video. I would like to say that I do not favor mistresses. I don't support only mistresses or only wives. I support both sides because everyone has the right to his or her happiness. Each person determines his or her personal reality, and our realities do not overlap. So to answer your question about whose mind power will win if both a wife and a mistress watch my video, I can tell you that your mind power will win, and in your personal reality you will win if you want it, and your realities will not cross in any way. There is no fight here. So, the most crucial point you need to understand if you are in any position inside the love triangle is that you don't need to fight the other side. If you're a mistress, you don't need to fight the wife, and if you're a wife, you don't need to fight the mistress. You need to keep working on your mind power exclusively. So, if you've become a mistress and you need the fastest solution, then come to my masterclass. You can sign up via the link in the video description. It is for those who want to take their relationship to the next level, and I think you certainly want to. But let us now discuss what to do if you are a mistress and how to get out of this situation. To begin with, the reason you are in a love triangle is your inner negative belief, your fear of intimacy, and therefore you meet men, you attract men into your life who are taken. So, the first tip for you to get out of a love triangle, to change this situation dramatically, is to find this negative belief within yourself. So, you have to ask yourself, why don't I want to be with the man I love? What am I afraid of? You may seem to have no negative belief. Of course you want to be with him, but your subconscious mind believes otherwise. If everything had been different, your subconscious mind had been supporting your mind, you would have already been married to a single man you had met. But it didn't happen. Therefore, by looking at your reality, you can understand what you have inside. Because your reality mirrors your inner reality, your state of mind, your subconscious mind. It's just a reflection, so you can read your negative beliefs by observing the things that happen to you. If you've met a married man, it means that you have an internal block to a long-term close relationship. That is, you fear getting married and fear being in a committed relationship with a man when he is constantly with you. Because being with a married man is different. He meets with you rarely and secretly. He is not with you on weekends or on holidays. If he meets you secretly, there can be another negative belief that you are not worthy of being considered a loved and adored woman and being presented to everyone as such, right? Write down this negative belief, just note it down. I am probably thinking that I'm not worthy of it, or I fear having close relationships. Once you've written down thanks to this video, you can start working on it. So how do you need to get rid of this negative belief? You need to tell yourself, your mind, constantly think about it, why you are not afraid, and why you really want to be in a close relationship with your man. You want to live with him and get married and just be with him. There is a very interesting test, thanks to which you can finally decide for yourself whether you should fight for this man and make him marry you, or you should just have fun and move on. Look for a new man. Not look, but look forward to meeting him. How do you figure this out? Many girls are unsure. They just keep dating and they really don't know what to do next. And if you want to work with mind power to attract a man into your life so that he stops being your lover and becomes your husband, then you need to make a serious decision that this is the way it should be. It's only your choice, and your decision can contribute to the fact that your mind power will allow you to take the situation in the direction you want. So close your eyes and think that your partner, your sweetheart, is living right now in this apartment where you live. He gets up with you. He goes to work from your apartment. What else? You also have to deal with all these divorce-related issues, including his ex-wife calling him, making a scene, sharing a child with him. He may lose his apartment and be forced to move in with you, right? Is he the man for who you are willing to go through all of this? Each of these stages? Or does this idea that he will move in with you, live with you, be there every day 24 hours a day, making it impossible for you to just walk on your own, do something else? Does this frighten you? Or you're unsure if this is the man you're ready to push to such a serious step as a divorce? You're uncertain as to whether you'll stay with him or marry him. If you're not sure, girls, don't do it. Don't make it your aim to steal this man. It's simply not good. But if you understand that this is your man, you really love him and he's your destiny, and you're ready to help him start a new life, then you can start acting. You can use your mind power to make things go faster. Alright, so of course stop seeing his wife as a rival. Please understand that if he really loved her very much and wanted her, he would not have met you. A man who loves a woman will not look at other women. He's not interested in them. It means there are no feelings there, no drive in the relationship. The relationship has essentially run out of steam. And that is why you appeared as a woman in his life. A mistress will never come in the life of a man who has a meaningful love life. His love life is most likely absent. They basically sort of exist together. They don't have any kind of intimacy or spiritual connection, they don't talk as friends, and they probably don't even sleep together. So that's why you are basically the one who currently gives all that to the man. So what do you need to do here? Of course, you need to constantly be positive and constantly give the man what he came to you for. You should not give him ultimatums saying, we will meet only once a week and no more because you're not married to me, for example. So now you must fully show the man your love, your care, and give him your attention. All the things he was missing in the past relationship, why he came to you. That is, you should be generous, give him all the best, show him how amazing it is to be with you. You need to do this for at least 6 months, right? So that he understands that you truly love him, that you will not leave him. It's important to show the man that he's the only one you have and that you will not leave him, because if he leaves his wife for you and you're not with him, he will keep hesitating and will just say, I better stay with my wife because this chick will leave me. No, you need to show him that you really mean it, that you love him. But just don't say, I'll wait for you forever. No, just be positive. Live in the moment here and now, enjoy being with him, and don't talk about anything yet. Once 6 months or so have passed, provided you have already worked through your negative beliefs during this time, you've already understood that being with a man is good, that you're ready for it, and you believe you're worthy of love. It's all need to be handled at the same time. Now you can not give an ultimatum in a negative way, but clearly say, I love you very much, but I also want to be happy. I want us to get married, it's very important for me. And I see that you do not leave the family, so, let us stop our relationship. It's very important to take this step, no matter how scary, painful, and there's a risk that the man will stay in the family. It means he is not your man. And it means that you have not worked all the way through, and you still cannot believe in his love for you, and that you are worthy. That's why he stayed in the family. But I believe that you will succeed and you'll be able to work on your inner self during this time. By the way, this can be done by studying at my school. I will tell you about it a bit later. So you've told him that he needs to make up his mind quite calmly, completely honesty, and you leave him and you don't communicate with him. A good man will come back to you. In a month, he will, for sure, if he loves you. That was checked by many of my students. But you shouldn't take this step and give this kind of mini ultimatum, even if it's a positive one, if you have not worked through your negative beliefs and have not yet tuned into the wave that you are happy, you love yourself, because it's quite risky, and maybe you still need to work on yourself. Timing can be different here. I say 6 months, it doesn't mean it will be like this for everyone. Maybe you've had a 5-year-long affair, but it's time to resolve it. If you want me to help you with this issue so that your man marries you and chooses you, it can be done with the help of mind power. To find out how it works, take the first step and come to my free online masterclass. You can sign up via the link in the video description. Come and I'll tell you how mind power works. You can also find the link here. It takes just 1 minute. Go ahead and sign up and I'll be waiting for you at my masterclass. And make sure to subscribe to my channel because the next video will be for the wives caught in a love triangle. I know it will be very useful for many girls and you will find out how to resolve this issue. So go ahead and subscribe and click the bell to be notified when a new video is released. See you later, bye!